Hello everybody, this is Total War Titan. Thank you for stopping by today. Today we are continuing our push in Normandy. This is a skirmish map mode battle in Normandy. I am commanding the U.S. 3rd Armored Division. Currently we are deployed. Our main force is along this major road, which is ready to kind of split into two and push along either side. Here we have some flanking forces, but our objective is going to be taking this major point and destroying more enemy units than they do of us. Looks nicer right now, relatively untouched by the war. There's a farm there right there. But right over here, a few fields over here, and even within sight of the chateau, there's been some combat. Bombing. Yeah, we'll worry about that later, but for now, we're going to get started with moving up. Anyway, the first thing I'm going to do is this guy. I'm going to get up there to beat some eyes, and this 30 caliber Jeep with a recon squad is going to unload. I can just stick with it. There. Alright, yeah. Positioning is important. We're going to get this anti-tank half-track, also sighted along that road. Take out any tanks that come along our way. The machine gun, I'll put in with to join them. Protect them. We'll have one tank come along here, and we're going to have this anti-tank gun. This is going to be a major area right here, set up in position to sweep the road. Come on. There we go, my keyboard was acting up. We're going to have this M4A1 as well, also in position. Recon guy is eyes. Push this guy up just a bit more. We're going to send our M4A1 here. Have another machine gun. We'll put him in that building there. Infantry guy here. And have this 30mm Jeep right there. I'm going to send up some infantry in half-tracks. Not going to unload them yet, but kind of keep them in reserve on that flank. Along with those two tanks. Recon guy will be over here. And this recon guy, pop down there. They found the location. Move that. I'm going to order the AT gun to move up a little. There's two machine guns here, and an armored car. Alright. It's not the best situation, but it's not horrible yet. We're gonna have those two guys over there. This half-track will order to unload. There. The recon guys. Pop them back in their Jeep. And get them repositioned up further up. Over here they pinned down the AT gun, that's not good. We're going to order a tank to engage, one of these honeys, which is actually a fantastic light tank. This M4, we're going to move it up just a little bit. And that guy we don't want left behind. We are going to push a little bit on this front too, don't worry, don't worry. We're going to have this AT gun kind of be like the anchor of our position. We'll move it right there, that way I see some sight lines. Scouts will push up to there. Machine gun, we want to be able to sight the road, so we'll put it there. There's the AT gun nearby. Not sure where the enemy is quite yet, but we'll find out eventually. The tank's doing a pretty good job of cleaning up the enemy push here. Repelling them, throwing them back. Recon guy we're going to put back on the Jeep. And load him here. Where'd the AT gun go? Well, don't tell me it was destroyed. That would be annoying. Over here, we are going to push just a little bit with the recon guys on foot. Order them to hold their fire. Just reserve. We are going to move a tank out though to support them. Over here we'll have another tank. We have another car on this side. We'll move him here. I can't see the possibility of slipping through. Recon guys. Scouts. Move them up there. This AT gun. We'll put them down here for now. And this tank will distract and make sure we cover the attack. The M5. We are going to get some more troops. We're going to get another AT gun to support this. And, oh, never mind, they have an AT gun here. Never mind. I already called it in, so it's too late, but we also are going to get some artillery in the form of this half-track. And this half-track over here. Air support, we can't get any yet. We don't need to worry about that quite yet. We'll only need it in a bit. We'll get an AA guy. Move the half-track out of the way. One of these infantry, these armored rifles up. Order the recon guys to just keep quiet. Just to reconnoiter the area, forward push. These guys, they've seen a pretty good view of this area. Order the tank to move forward, the M4. Hopefully take out that AA, and that artillery vehicle. Alright, we're driving it back, we did it back, that's good. Shouldn't use the Greyhound that way, we need another recon guy. Can we get another recon? Yeah, we can get our scouts unit, alright. These tanks, we'll move them up here, keep them in reserve, keep them in reserve. We don't have any infantry on this front, that's my mistake. Alright, well, things are pretty quiet so far. I will reposition one infantry unit, one rifle squad. And I'm going to push this machine gun up. Want these guys to hold their fire and get up to those woods. See if there's any Germans in that clearing. Now the rifles are going to push up along with this, and this 30 caliber Jeep is going to push up that way. The rifles are going to sneak over here. Just going to order them to take a little bit of a roundabout way to avoid enemy engagement. Ordering these guys to keep sneaking up. Don't see any enemy forces directly ahead. This AT, I'm going to put over here just to kind of cover this approach, because this approach is a threat. I'm also going to reposition that half track. We are engaging a small group of enemies. Fortunately, they haven't spotted our infantry yet, so we're slowly pushing them up. We have a armored car there. I'm going to push our tanks up through here. They took out a recon guy, that's not good. Alright, so there are enemies there. Call on some artillery. Maybe 10-5. Okay, they got the trigger now. Alright. Recon. Let's get another scouts unit. We need the recon. Get some more artillery in the form of a pair of mortars. Yeah, our recon is making things difficult for our tanks. Half-track there with some sort of AT gun. Phase B already. Wow. Alright. Well, in that case, we're just going to pause for a sec just so I can see what we got. Got a lot more infantry, but no new recon dudes, unfortunately. We have a spotter error. Yes, we do. We don't have enough points for it. We'll get it in a bit. That'll be very helpful. So play a pair of supply trucks. Whatever this thing is. Lots of tanks. Including a Firefly, alright. Triple Jumbos, a Firefly. 74A2s, and be a good number of engineers. Sorry, I can't speak today. So yeah, we're gonna get a few more infantry, kind of pop them over here to help push on that front, along with a machine gun. Alright, unpause. They took down a tank, that's annoying. In order this tank to push along this flank. It needs infantry. Unload that machine gun. Oh, they took out another tank. Yeah, there's some infantry there. We're gonna unload the recon dudes. Scaring away that half-track, that's good. We have a mobile wagon there. Let's see if we can't sneak out this AT gun. And then there's our infantry, of course. We're going to be very careful as we advance here. No recon, I don't want to push. Like, yeah, we do have these guys over here, but they're swarmed. Alright. Let's unload this infantry, this artillery, and kind of cover them. Alright. Any reinforcements are inbound. I'm going to order this machine gunner up there. Oh, the recon guys got spotted. Not good. Smoke rounds, their location. Infantry are going to push. They still hold that house. Scouts are going to move up. Machine gun, we'll put them here. I don't want to send that tank into that area blind. Unload the... there. Tank is engaging that half-track. Actually, no, I did not want to do that, no. Gonna unload them there. And this AT gun we'll put in this orchard. Let's get some air support. That spotter plane. Have them keep a lookout over here on this front. They are dragging back our troops over here. That's not good. I'm gonna pull them back. And these guys will fall back. Pop these guys down right here. And get a couple infantry reinforcements over here. Oh dear, they took down my spotter plane. Oh, they brought on a fire. Oh, that's annoying. We also need to take out that AA. Now these armored rifles push up. And these machine gunners, yeah, I wouldn't have hurt to have them push up too. Bring some artillery from an unknown location. Load the AT gun back up, because we need to reposition it. Tank shot from the M4 took out that vehicle. These guys are still pinned down. Now they're just shaking. We'll pull them back and get more infantry. order these guys to kind of try and sneak up. And unload those guys. And order them to do the same. Scouts will go sneak into those buildings. All the infantry. Pushing. Tank is going to slowly peek around. The infantry over here. I'm going to slowly begin to take defensive positions and push up. I'm going to reload the AT gun and unload it in that clump of bushes. Let's get some more infantry. And here in a bit, once we get through this area, I'm going to even use tanks, especially over here. We need more tanks. We have an M5A1 over here in reserve. We're going to move him up here to flank them, and we'll move this AA guy over here too. No infantry and enemies in that location. That's good, that's good. Means okay, there's sight lines. Okay, we'll unload an AT gun there. So now let's move it up a bit, so it's not as easy to flank. Order that tank to engage those guys. The AT gun, we'll move it up just a little bit. Flank. They're not gonna last long, and they got the AA guy. They don't like that, no, they don't. Alright, let's move up the M4. We do need to figure out what's causing that artillery fire and get that taken care of. Let's move our rifles up to that wood line. We are gonna order those rifles up just a little bit. This M8, kind of poke it around here. They do have another mobile wagon. We'll get this guy to fire on it. Alright, well here in a bit we'll be able to get some better troops. Let's get another anti-tank gun, because I have a feeling we're going to need it, especially when Phase 3 comes out, because we are facing a German Panzer Division. We'll order this half-track, and order these guys back into their half-tracks. This is where I need that armored car. Right, where are you? There you are. Alright, we're going to move you up here to this flank. Move that guy into that building. Reposition our artillery. Move these tanks into a better position. Spotted our rifles, we're going to get them dispersing. Put our half-track to engage. These guys are pinned down, we're going to pull them back. We took down the enemy armored car. Push the scouts just a little bit more. Tank. We're going to call it a jumbo. And get some infantry to back up that flank. Alright, we're going to push up here too. Have some artillery. Over here in our car. Took down our artillery. That's unfortunate. Move this guy slightly up a bit and then send up the infantry to support him. Our half tracks are pulling back. Move this guy back in the half track and move these scouts just up to here. Our rifles are going to move up to that ticket. These guys are going to watch there. And this tank. We'll move it up to about where that destroyer enemy half-track is. So that's not going to pin down our rifle or scouts. Alright, they driven back my M4, that's not good. I'm going to have the honey just advance slightly, but not too far. Don't want to get into serious issues. In order to attack that armored car. I don't think it deals the best blow to that thing, but I don't want any chances. I'm going to advance the armored car a bit. This armored car over here, we're going to move. Move up the AT gun and this tank. Infantry. Gonna unload them. Those two guys we're gonna put off there. We're gonna take this guy and put him there. Can't get more tanks. We're gonna get a Firefly that we're gonna keep in reserve on the main road network. There's a large number of enemy forces, so we are gonna begin using our artillery again. We do have more reserves. Unload these guys. Move these guys up. Phase C, alright. Move. Tank providing cover fire. Move that tank there. Support these infantry. Move the M5 up. We can get a few more Fireflies and a couple more Jumbos. What we really need is some decent artillery. Oh, and air support would help too. I haven't really found any major armored vehicles, just mainly infantry. We're just mopping them up so far. Repositioning the AT gun. Half-track to cover them. We have the armored rifles taking that out with a bazooka. Unfortunately, they're getting machine gun. Going to move the AT gun and the half-track up. Actually, the half-track we're going to keep back here. We're going to get a supply truck because some of our trucks are some of our tanks are beginning to run out of ammunition. We're going to get whatever that thing is. We're going to order this honey to flank. This half-track. The scouts, we're going to order to sneak up. And continuing the shelling. We'll move our Jumbo up and the M5. The M4A1 we're going to poke out the back theory. Order the tank to take out the mobile wagon. Along with some artillery fire. The rifles are going to push up. Hey, look at this thing. Still trying to take down the tank. Still trying to take it down. It is being driven backwards. That's good. That's good. We're beginning to reach open country, so which means we're going to need more tanks. Tanks, 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 tanks. We move this armored car up. Machine gun. Anti-tank gun. Infantry. We are pushing them back steadily. Some engineers, some more infantry, although we do have these guys in reserve. We'll pop these guys down here. There's enemy infantry though, a lot of it. We'll keep advancing. Using tanks to back up the infantry. I know it's not really like normal armored formation doctrine, but I don't really know what it is, so I'm using right now. And it's working pretty well. Tanks and infantry supporting each other. We did send some tanks in the years. try and take them out, but it did take out some of our recon guys. That's not good. Alright, let's get some artillery fire on that town. No general location of yes, so. We have that M7. We try to get troops into those buildings. We want to take that town. M4A1, go right there. M5, there, sounds good. Put the guys into their half tracks. So we're going to try and deploy them. Well, actually, no, we're going to move them quickly up to here first. Deploy them if necessary. Let's get some more tanks. Actually, no, let's get some air power. Oh dear. That's a very rotten bit of luck. Get this AT gun deployed. Well, we might need something heavier. Anti-tank. Get the 76mm. The lightning to hopefully slow it down. Did a decent job. And again, moving our infantry up. AT guns deployed. We're going to hide the half track. Uh oh, pinned down. Alright. We are going to order this anti-tank gun into a. Actually, no, we're going to order the infantry into their half track. Move this light tank up to a flanking position along with the scout car to see if there's enemies up there. Still have that AT gun pinned down, that's not good. Glad I called him the other guy. Because we're going to need to take him out. Let's get a Firefly. Actually, don't we already have a Firefly? I don't know. Get the Firefly. Let's see if I can't find our other Firefly. Let's move this M4A1 up. Move these infantry into the village. We are taking it, but they took down the 37mm anti-tank gun. That's not good. We have another one over here. That's helpful. Well, I don't think it's 57mm. I think it's the 76mm. And the infantry. Alright. I'm gonna move the half track up. These infantry, we're gonna move there, because I'm fairly certain there's enemy infantry nearby. The machine gun, we're gonna move to that building. I do have an anti-tank gun. I don't have much air support left. Let's get more tanks. A couple jumbos on this one. We do still have that Panther to deal with. And that Panther's gonna make mincemeat of those light tanks. So we're gonna order this guy to hide there. And this guy we're gonna pull back. We're gonna pull them all back. Or that guy to fall back. And unload that guy here. Let's get this mortar. I don't know if the mortar is going to help us against that Panther, but I gotta think of something. We're going to also take down that 80. They have an 88mm. That's fine. Our anti-tank guns are deployed though. Just lower that a bit more. I'm gonna order that guy to fall back. Alright, we did cause that Panther to fall back. That is good. That is good. That's only gonna buy us time. We're gonna have to deal with some. We're gonna have to think of some way to actually take it out. Alright, we're gonna continue moving our infantry up. And I think that some way might be another Firefly, or few. Let's get 2 of them. We have this one that did push up. We're going to move it up quickly. Deploy this anti-tank gun in that clearing. Move this tiny up. A little more artillery would help as well. And get one of these guys. We move this guy up here and into the other guy. They're spotting the guys in the buildings. Oh no, they're not. They're going after the light tank. That panther's still prowling. Alright, we're gonna have the Greyhound poke out just to look for it. Well, the Firefly is getting into positions. We do need to take it out. Unless... oh, hold on. Oh, I must have missed this. We took out the Panther. I don't know how he did it. Must have been that AT gun there that got killed. We'll find out after the battle. But we took out that Panther. That is awesome. Alright. So we're going to keep pushing up. Hopefully there isn't another Panther. We do have the Fireflies though, just in case. We're going to move this infantry unit up. 76mm Firefly. We're also going to move up. We're going to load up the AT gun. Jumbos. Infantry. And that's it. So yep, we totally won that battle. We leveled up to level 7. That's alright. Now let's figure out what actually got the Panther. And it was as I... oh wait, no, it wasn't. It wasn't the 76mm like I thought. It was the 57mm that took it down. The M1. Well, nice job, nice job. Alright, so... oh wait, no, that's losses. Never mind, never mind, never mind. That was the only kill the Panther got, so that's... we minimized losses from that Panther pretty good. Let's find that Panther. So it was the 76mm that got the... Panther, the M5. So yeah, but there's a few... I don't think they use any other tanks this round, just armored cars and half-tracks as well as infantry. So yeah, that was... I was hoping for a bit more tank action, but hey. It's fine. I hope you liked today's video. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more. And yeah, Total War Titan, out!